All right. Pragmatic is what? Is a way of communicating. So when we deal with the pragmatic, we are referring to the realistic conversation that integrate between two participants, including ideas, including sharing ideas, including exchanging information, and so forth. Simply put, pragmatic is like a mirror that reflects the real world. Like in a real setting, you will make a conversation. What is a conversation? That's it. In a real setting, what is a setting? Place. That's it. In a real contextualized field or contextualized situation. Understood? For instance, the expected answer of the question about how do you feel or how are you is, if I say how are you, the answer will be, if I say how are you, so how would you respond? I am fine. You are not going to answer with a different response. So this is a pragmatic. Pragmatic is the expectation, okay, of a word of speech based on the context. So the context of asking someone about how he feels, okay, the answer is going to respond positively or negatively, okay, whether it's good or bad, whether he's feeling well or worse, okay. It doesn't mean that you need to, let's say, integrate or let's say include a different response. No, when we say a context, using a speech, using statement based on the context, it means the topic or the answer is going to be expected and relevant to the question or relevant to the topic. Okay? For instance, if we are talking about any kind of topic, okay, whether English, for example, and we are dealing with a grammar or dealing with a vocabulary, you are not going to deal with the French. You are not going to talk about sport. Okay? For example, I'm explaining about the topic related to English, okay, grammar, vocabulary, syntax, semantic, and so forth. And then you will respond by a different, or whether you for example, you open a debate by stating a different topic. For example, you talk about medicines. Is it logic? I'm speaking about academic English, and you are, let's say, exchanging information which is not relevant. You will mention something related to medicine. Is it contextualized setting in a contextualized situation? Is it similar context? No. I'm talking about academic English. It means you will exchange information about the same topic, the same field. This is pragmatic. I will give you further explanation so that you will grasp what I am explaining. For instance, you are, for example, in a stadium. What is a stadium? That's it. Okay? And then the referee is going to, let's say, whistle for the beginning of the game or the match, right? He's going to whistle. And then they will discuss about analyzing the mistakes, analyzing the goal, analyzing the talent of the... And then you will switch to a different topic. So the context here is about sport or is about something else? It's about sport. In particular, football.